Platform.
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 The platform.
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 Platform. I've been coming as long as I could remember, and I feel like it just really helps to ground us. Like, I know that being a Nigerian Muslim is a thing. Sometimes people are like, oh, how are you Nigerian and you're Muslim? I'm just like, what do you mean? Like I'm very used to that. Very used to being a Yoruba Muslim, and also just like being able to experience Islam in a very Nigerian way, but also very deep. Learning different things every year. Even when we were young, like we learned about Islam here, I feel. And then you take it back, you meet different people. And then also, there is nowhere in the world that you can go and there's not a platform person there to meet you. Guys, I went to Umrah and I was seeing Platform 2019 backpacks. I said, wow, in the Mecca. In Mecca, for real. Even in Dubai. I was minding my business in the gold market and I see a platform person. Like, everywhere you go, it's a big network, a big community. And it's very useful, whether it's friendships, whether it's jobs and connections, and just other Muslims, you know, everywhere. So, yeah.
That it is a great way for people that are in our community to understand where we are as a community, as a Nigerian Muslim community, in terms of Islam and the Deen. And I think that it's a great way for you to, you know, see friends that you might not have seen for a long time, and also not feel so alone in your Muslim identity. I sometimes feel when I'm in Texas that, you know, there aren't as many Nigerian Muslims in my community in particular, and coming here, it reintroduces me to different people that I, you know, seen before, or, you know, people that I haven't gotten a chance to see in a long time, and also just practice my religion while also maintaining those cultural ties too. So I feel grounded, and I feel like there's more of a balance now, because I think that, like, you know, when you're around a lot of Arabs and you're practicing Islam, you might start to drift into more of their culture and you know, how they practice Islam. And that's not to say that it's wrong at all, but I still want to be able to wear my Ankara and go to the masjid and do all those things and still really, you know, still really have that connection to my culture while also maintaining my deen as well.
Platform. It's one of the few days out the year where being Muslim is the centerfold of the things that I do. And that's one of the reasons why I try and come as often as I can, because how often can I really take a break from like the life that I live and have me being Muslim and Islam be like what I focus on.
Platform plays a significant role in like MCCRI. I feel like because we don't have as much programs or as much activities as like people in New York or people in Texas do, we kind of like rely on going to Platform to get our like fix for like the year.
The significance of Platform to like Houston folk or Houston Muslims, I think number one, it's a reason to get out the city. You know, Houston is really big, so like for y'all can probably go from like DC to Maryland to Virginia like 30 minutes. Like for us, like we'd probably be in Houston alone, so it's a chance to get out the city. But then also I think like it's a chance to experience Nigerians outside of Mumineen, right? Like when you grow up at Mumineen, like you're seeing the same people every day, the same imam, the same thing, you know, like it's very redundant, or it becomes very like normal. But so far, like I really enjoy, like I've met her from New York, you know what I mean? I met Muslims from DMV, from DC, from California, you know what I mean? And it's crazy just to share experiences. Like, did we grow up the same way? Did we grow up differently? Like, how was their experience like? You know, I think it's a really good opportunity for us to be able to get that insight.
Platform, it's very relevant. We first started coming here like 11, 12. We were young, and it was just like once we became of age to really appreciate the significance of something like Platform, we'll get in our group chats, y'all, like when are we, you know, we all have to link up. The last time I seen a lot of these people was 5 years ago, right before I was probably 16 years old, but the connection still stayed strong.
Platform came to my state. That was actually the first time that I had been to Platform. I think it was a really good experience just because I got to see so many people, you know, that I hadn't seen in a long time. It was nice to be around other Nigerian Muslims, honestly, and I really enjoyed the lectures. I like that they were speaking to us more about our deen and how to make sure that we can, you know, be good Nigerian Muslims and not have to like let go of one to maintain the other. And then I also like the fact that there were people that looked like me that were practicing my religion. When you're around a diverse group of people, it's great, but when you feel like you're constantly the minority, it's sometimes a lot difficult to navigate those avenues. So yeah, it was, I mean, what was nice about it now is what was nice about it then.
When it comes to Platform in 2016 Houston, that energy of like, okay, it's in our city. We got to do things on how we do things. Show people how Houston rocks more so than we always do. That's pretty much how the energy we came in for Houston that year. That Houston platform was something. It was a good platform, I would say, for the most part. And then our sister city in Dallas came in the following year in 2017. They did fantastic as well.
So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear too much, but when it came to our platform, it was after, COVID and everything, so it was a lot of things that we had to get used to. But I heard that, all in all, it was still a great time to be able to, see other people, especially after everything that's happened where we never had the chance to, see people face to face. What is my favorite chapter at Platform? I don't think I have to explain, but it's the Rhode Island chapter. Hello. Hello.
My name is Amina. I'm from Rhode Island, and you guys are tuned into BMTV. Yeah.